Okay, the video that I'm about to introduce, I did 2 days after the previous one, so I had absolutely no idea what the reaction was going to be for coming out as transgender. But I just want to say thank you to everybody. Lots of really nice comments and lots of support, and 400 new subscribers. In fact, probably a little bit more than 400. Really feel humbled and appreciate everyone. I hope you stay around and enjoy the rest of the channel. Thank you very much. So let's get on to this new video, which I did 2 days afterwards. Hello, and today I'm at Cow Green Reservoir and I'm joined by my daughter today. There's Cow Green Reservoir. We're here to do another Hewitt of Durham, one called the Viewing Hill. So let's get started. Immediately upon leaving the car park, you can see the remains of an old mine, old lead mine. We'll be passing a lot of old mines on this walk. This area is riddled with them. It'd be worth just coming here just to have a look at the mines, to be honest. You see Crossfell over there, the big one on the right. Can't really see the hill that we're going to go up yet. We'll be somewhere over there. If I was by myself, I would have been doing that one as well. But I'm with my daughter, so beautiful day. Yeah, I'm just going to use my daughter into going back into the hills. This is about a 5 mile there and back. And then if we're feeling energetic, we might go and see the waterfall, but in these conditions, there'll not be much of a waterfall today. Cow Green Reservoir forms the border between Cumbria and County Durham. So if that hill over there would be in Cumbria, the one we're heading to is in County Durham. There's the sound of our boots and the occasional sheep and the curlews. Very nice. Very quiet today. I was expecting this place to be really busy, but it's not. There's a couple of cars there, but it's quite quiet today. Lovely. I feel a solitude. You liking it? Yeah? It's nice being by yourself in the middle of the countryside, isn't it? Daughter's gone all shy. She was just saying that when we got out the car it was lovely and silent. It's a really nice place. This is the first time I've been here. I think I'll come back again. First mine's coming into sight now. We'll leave the path on the second mine. Still not really seeing much of a hill, to be honest. I mean, that must be it over there. I was expecting it to be a bit steeper than that, a bit more challenging. But never mind, we'll do what it needs to be done. This area where the mine shafts, the mine buildings are over there. It's quite substantial. We'll have a look there in a second. There's a hiker coming down, so we'll let them go by. Let's have a check out here. So here, these are just the spoil heaps. Lots of quartz and calcite, and little bits of galena here and there. Some galena on this rock here, this one here. Some more galena there. So this here looks like a shooting lodge. Some grouse butts just over beyond there, but behind it are the remains of the old mine. There's quite a lot left actually. And there's no getting into the shooting lodge, like it's all padlocked up. Some sort of mechanism with a wheel there, and a shaft, drive shaft for something. Pretty cool, eh? Love stuff like this. The remains of our industrial past, busy decaying with nature. It's very Lord of the Ringsy. Incredible day today. Beautiful. This walk's a little bit too easy, to be honest. So that block there, there would have been some sort of winding mechanism on that. And that would be what that wheel is, the remains of, and the drive shaft. And that probably operated a lift system for a shaft over there. Great stuff. I hope the next one's as good as that. So this here is the second mine that we're coming up to. We'll be leaving the path and heading up there. Unless that's a false summit, this is going to be a very easy hill to do. It's very beautiful here, but I was kind of hoping for a bit more of a challenge. Looks like there's a bit of a path that goes up there. There's a lot of old mine shafts here, so you've got to be careful. But it's another quite well preserved old mine. The old buildings. Let's have a quick look around. Could be in the old mine shop possibly. Cool. That looks like an old mine shaft there, like. That looks as though it would have had the winding mechanism for it on here. Substantial blocks. That's pretty neat. There's more mine shafts up that way. And there's a big mine complex down here, which when we come off the hill, I think we might go and have a look. See if we can find some crystals or something. Still looking for a sample of sphalerite. Yeah, down there's a big mine complex. Wow, what a place this is. Really nice. It's great to be a place like this, like on a day like this. Right, we're going to have a bite of lunch and then we're going to head up that hill. So that's us fed and watered, and we're going to be following this track up there. I'm hoping that it's a false summit for the first time. The track shop disappeared, but we've been following this little burn up, which is pretty much dry. Looks like that's going to be the top up there. There's quite a few of these sinkholes, which are old mine shafts of some description. maybe old bell mines possibly, or that actually might be proper shafts. Okay, we're on the top. Just got to try and find the peat hag which has the cairn on it. To be honest, this has to be one of the easiest Hewitts ever. I'm not really impressed with this hill. I'm impressed with the views, definitely, but I'm not impressed with the hill itself. There's the top. So this is the top of Viewing Hill, everybody. Apparently it's a Hewitt of County Durham. Doesn't feel like a Hewitt, and I'm going to be triple checking it when I get home. But it's, according to my guide, it's a Hewitt. But it has to be definitely the easiest Hewitt I've ever done. The views are really good though. You can see why it's called Viewing Hill. My daughter's looking towards Crossfell there. We'll have to do that together one day. Trouble is, it's a 17-mile hike from this side. So that's another Hewitt of County Durham done. I'm just doing the one today because I'm with my daughter, and it's about 2.5 miles to here, so 2.5 miles back to the car. I'm not going to call it an end just yet, because when we get back to the car, if we're feeling energetic, we're going to have a look at the waterfall. Okay, so we're coming off the hill slightly to the left. We're going to give that other mine a miss, and we're going to head straight towards the car and possibly the waterfall. So we're following this old dry stream bed back down to the track. It's quite easy to come off the hill. You just head in one direction basically and you'll come to the track. You see it's sparkly. There's another mine down there, but we've decided not to bother going to have a look at it. Found a lovely tiny little bit of quartz. It's very sparkly. Just having a look through this spoil heap. There's not much other than some very tiny samples of quartz. So that's just from about 5 minutes of looking. A lot of ironstone amongst this. So my daughter's decided that she doesn't want to go and see the waterfall, and to be honest, on a kind of day like this with the drought, it would not be really worth going to see the waterfall. We can always come back when it's wet and see it properly. So we're going to finish the video now, so if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button for the next adventure, share with your friends on social media, and I'll catch you on the next one.